Mr. Laszlo Szabo from Hungary. And finally, in the Pupils division, first player from Russia. Please welcome David Maslov. And his opponent is from Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joshua FILLER. Referee on table 24, Mr. Miyavovko from
And in the commentary cage, you find Marco Takis and Thomas Overback. Hello, Thomas. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Marco. Nice that you said cage. That reminds me of some jokes this week.
Yeah, we really had a great time. It was a blast throughout the juniors EC, the Dynamic European Pool Billiard Championships of 2011. We really had, great time. Who won the leg? We will see here. Finna won the leg.
Yep.
So, we are going to see the finals of the 9-ball division. In the Pupils, David Maslov against Joshua FILLER. So Russia against Germany. In the juniors, there is Lars Kukern playing Wojciech Chevchik. And since we had them on the TV arena, we thought we're going to swap over to Joshua and to David, see what they can do. And we've got the girls' finals, and it's playing Anastasia Nechaeva against Anna Gradisnik. I'm looking forward to see an interesting match. And before this match, I went to Joshua and I said, "You're playing on the TV table?" And first I say, "Okay, congratulations for being in the finals." He said, "Yes, high five." And I said, "You're playing the table 24." He said, "Oh, this is faster." So I was like, maybe come on, don't find yourself excuses if it will not go. I said, "You're capable of adjusting your play." Well, it was my thought, I didn't say that you're finding excuses. I just told him, you're capable of adjusting your game for the table.
Well, you shouldn't underestimate that, though. I did talk to Jürgen Sandmann. He's the coach of Michael Oegaard in the match that we just saw.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I was not in the com box at the time because we had some construction work here with the new monitor. And I watched it outside, and then I had a little interview with Jürgen Sandmann, who's the Norwegian coach. And I said, "Well, give me a short statement why you think Oegaard lost." And he said, "Well, first of all, he took the timeout too late. He should have taken it at 2-2.
True.
Or 2-1. And he said, secondly, he's not used to these conditions. It's the first time that he played in front of cameras with all these lights and the people watching him, and he played far below his capacities."
This is not true. Say hello to Jürgen. I had Michael Oegaard last year in Lenda on the TV table. Maybe not in the semis, but he was on a TV table.
Okay, but not under these. What he was saying is these stressful conditions. The pressure that's on.
Well, sure, for him it would be like being then in the final and hoping for a medal. So he was on the TV table, but it was not in the final rounds. Yeah, this is correct, Jürgen. You're absolutely correct. We can find it out, actually. I mean, well, makes no sense right now since he. Let me see if where is he? This is juniors. Pupils 9-ball, but so did you say that the conditions are different? It's like it's a faster table. Was it the table which
I don't know about the table. Some players say that the feature table normally plays a bit different, which is due to the more lighting that we have for TV and camera reasons. But I doubt that it was what he meant. What he probably was talking about was the whole conditions, the setup. Being in a semi-final match, being there with all these people. And I mean, look at that. We have 150, 200 spectators here right now.
Yeah, it's
maybe
packed.
even more than that. And this is quite of an audience for a young player. How old is Oegaard?
15.
15. Let's see how these two can handle it.
Yeah, true. So
And Maslov
thinking
also
of-
missed some shots, if you remember,
yeah.
when he missed the 9 earlier.
I mean, let's face it. He had the chance to take the 3-0 lead, and he missed an easy shot. Mikael Øregaard, and so it was 2-1. And after that, again, he had a chance to be 3-1 up. He made two easy mistakes. But from technically speaking, Mikael Øregaard, in comparison to what he had last year, what he was playing last year, the technique changed a lot. I saw him changing his stroke, so still I think he can do better. But now let's get back to our match. We are in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. This was Joshua FILLER, and I really don't know why Maslov is at the table and what happened. Joshua is it was Joshua's break, but now Maslov is going to take the lead.
Yeah, Joshua played a bad safety attempt on the 1. It was 1 ball down, 2 balls down, but he played a bad safety, and David took it from there and ran out.
With his 9.
Yep.
1-0. So 2 balls down. He's got to look at the 1 ball, but I think he cannot play it. I see a cross bank here for the 1. If you want to try to be aggressive. And the German supporters from the grandstand, they yelling, "Come on, Yoshi, you can do it."
And actually, this match could turn exactly the other way as the one before did. Before, Joshua had a break, balls down, bad save on the 1, and exactly the opposite happened now to David. Let's see if Joshua can benefit from that. This could be the key shot here.
Yeah, look at that. Did you see
Look at
this
that. He
shot?
didn't even really care about it, you know? I mean, other players will probably walk around the tables 250 times and try to check angles and everything, and this guy just fires it and hits a gap, which is like 1.5 balls width. and goes there with a hair's breadth, you know? I mean, wow.
Center of the pocket, do you see that one?
Yeah, look.
You see, he plays position on the 7 on the other side, you know,
And
on the rail. He doesn't care.
And he plays fast. He does play fast, and what about that 9 ball?
He will fire it in up table in the center of the pocket. This is my prediction. Oh, he's going for the bank. That was very silly.
He is a bit
Surprised
too
me.
overconfident, I would think. He plays much too fast. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's underestimating the Russian. And he's the gold medalist, David Maslov. He won the gold medal in the straight bull event. He's capable of making balls, even tough balls.
Not a good start for Joshua.
No, not really. And he played very fast, but maybe it's his style. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't
Could
want
be.
to come bad thoughts into his mind, and he's nervous too.
Yeah,
He's a young
if
kid. I mean,
if I remember correctly from tournament in Paris. I think he is a fast player.
He played Jungo on the TV table, brushed him off the table.
Yeah,
And he was trailing 3-0 behind, you remember that?
Yeah, he terminated Oliver Ortmann before that, the round before.
Yeah. No, a bit too much speed here on the whitey. He's good now on the next. Ooh.
Look at that one.
That one wiped his feet.
That one maybe should be a warning shot for him now.
Yeah.
Should be a wake-up call. Say, listen, Joshua, you can do it, but play it slow.
Got to have the referee Miha Vovko at the table.
I'm sure that we will not see a shot clock warning for this match.
Absolutely not. All right, Joshua Filler for the 9. The first 9 for him. 2-1. Still trailing one behind.
Anna is probably somebody you would not have on the list before the finals.
Yes.
And if I may be a little bit partial here, since we had so many Russian medals already today, no disrespect with Anna Stasia, and she's a fine young player, and I wish her all the best, but I would like to see Anna Gardisnik go for the gold.
Okay, there you have it, folks. Support from Thomas Overback for Anna. Joshua Filler is 13 years old. He lives in Böhnen. He plays for the PBC Schwerte. His nickname is Yoshi or the Little Tiger. He's playing a Falcon Q with a 3-14-2, the second edition of the Predator shaft. He's got a BK2 Predator break Q. His highest run in straight pool is 140. He was the 4 times German master. Should be German champion, right? 9 ball, 8 ball, 10 ball, and straight pool.
No idea. Is there a tournament called German Masters? I don't know.
I don't know. He says right,
I
masters.
think so. I think it should be.
Probably he meant a German champion.
I assume, but I don't know. Is he 4 times German champion? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, could be. He filled in master, so I don't know. So
I don't know.
this
Does
his
the
favorite
website of the German Federation have a history archive?
the web page. I tried to look today for the juniors. Maybe they have a special juniors web page, DBU. Couldn't find anything there, and they had already 1 gold medal. This is really pity.
That is a pity. I talked to the German team leader yesterday, and I said that I'm pretty unhappy with the fact that the Germans, I mean, they didn't only take the gold medal with Lars Kukem in the 8 ball, but also Joshua Filler had the silver in 8 ball, Tobias Bongers had a bronze.
Bronze, yes, right,
and
right.
I think if you do send your juniors to a championships and they come up with medals, you should have the courtesy to report about that.
Yeah, it's like it's not happening
in a
actually.
timely manner. There's no point in putting this news on next week.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct, and I think that you feel very sad about it because you're German. I mean, I'm Greek, and we don't have internet since we don't have the money for it. So
You don't even know how to operate internet, so
we don't. I don't know even how to write internet.
you
so
don't even know how to write at all.
Not at all. That's at all because
75.
I don't have the money for it. So the favorite player of Joshua Filler is Carl Boyce, and his favorite food is McDonald's. And
You don't see that though.
Pardon?
You don't see that though. I mean,
No, but maybe
He's
when
a
he
he's a-
becomes 18, you know,
that could be.
this will start to affect. Hi, my name is Joshua. Joshua Filler. I'm 17 years old. No, well, all the kids love McDonald's. I did too when I was younger. And this is the play. His favorite player is Carl Boyce. Scary movie is his favorite movie. And outside of pool, he likes to play table tennis. How about that for a hobby?
Nice.
Nice, and look at that. Now he's in for the kill. 2-2.
Maybe we should send a spy over to table number 1.
Maybe somebody have a look at the table. Maybe we can get even a picture of table number 1. Not sure if this is possible here.
We could put it online there. Live stream of table number 1.
Oh, I can do the live
And I
streaming, and then we can have a look. What smart you are.
I am. I really am. That's what they all say, Marco.
Yeah, I know.
Is there a ball down?
Yeah, it's a push down, push out. There you have it. I see a foul shot now here from Wojtek, and ball in hand for Lars.
Open table, so the score should read 1-4 soon.
Yep. Maslov at the table for the 1 ball. Oh, he didn't like it.
He got lucky there.
Yeah, he got lucky that he
got
hit.
lucky.
Yeah, but still, I think Joshua can see the sliver of the 1 ball. Safety attempt from Joshua. And here's the answer from David Maslov. And Joshua Filler is taking out the jump cue immediately.
He doesn't take any time for anything here. Look at that. He doesn't even aim.
This is the 4-1 for Lars Kukherm. Yeah, he doesn't even aim. This was pretty fast. 2-2, and he thought like, okay, let's do it. Boom. I need just to be lucky. Or with some help. He's thinking that he's going to have another chance because of the 3-6. I don't know. Do you think David Maslov is impressed by the performance of Joshua Filler, or he's playing on purpose a different tempo? Maybe the Russian coach told him to, you know, cool down because Joshua is a quick player and he likes to shoot balls.
Well, to be honest, I think Maslov is in his own world. He doesn't really care about his opponent or anything. He's just in his own game.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to play at his own rhythm, own speed. You could see that now we have the comparison. We had him earlier with Øgaard.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have him with Filler. I think he takes Filler, he respects Filler and he takes him seriously, but I don't think he's afraid. Not at all.
Mm.
Why you keep touching my knee here?
I hit you with... you have no feeling on your shoe? I hit you with my shoe. It was an excuse,
I
tapping.
thought you were looking for a reason.
I'm not touching your knee. He stopped it there. He snookered. What happened there?
I have no idea. Either he miscued and we didn't notice that, or he had a, sorry for the expression, a brain fart, and just didn't notice that the 3 was on the table still. Maybe because that's a good position for the 4.
He was looking at the 3 ball. I think he wanted to pull
What
back.
was that?
I think he's impressed by the performance of Joshua.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So the 15-year-old from Moscow, he's playing in the club Imperia. David Maslov, his nickname is Dav. Highest run in straight pool 100. This is big. His favorite fruit is pelmeni and borscht.
Borscht is a soup, right?
Borscht is the soup, and pelmeni are filled, very traditional Russian food. He needs to be lucky now here. Joshua for sure jumped up. Oh, he's waiting. He's taking his time. He's playing the safe. He tried to get behind the 4. I think he's okay.
Yeah, but if it would have been a bit harder, it would have been much better.
Yeah, he's trying to find out the tempo and the speed here of that cloth because it's a warmer cloth. 4-1 in the match between Lars Koker and Wojtek Szczewczyk, and it's Lars at the table. And he jumped over a ball. But he's left the 2 ball in front of the corner pocket, Lars Koker. Here comes David with a kick shot at the 3.
Yeah, he tried to go for a safe, but he didn't really.
Nice position on the 4 with the right angle.
Yeah, that's
Perfectly
almost
played.
perfect.
Yeah, it's really great. That's one, okay. It's alright, he should be able to get to the 6. And he's doing it by hitting the 9, and it's alright. He's got to secure himself an angle on the 8 to travel now back to the 9, which now it's pushed towards the short rail. Wow. So with another visit at the table, after the we got rewarded somehow. Oh, he would like to clean the. See, he is letting the cue ball to be cleaned. That's something new. Here we see the cue ball replaced at the same spot. He said 9 is good. Did he ask for the 9 to be clean too?
Maybe.
If he would insist that the 9 ball should be cleaned, could Miha say no?
No. Yes.
Yeah?
He cannot insist. The referee will clean any visibly soiled or stained spot of either the cue ball or an object ball.
Cleaning balls after balls, and he said, you know what, come on, you play your game, I do my job. And then this is the way you can handle it, but it was the very first time here Joshua asked for it. I mean...
by meaning you were not there is you were not a referee. And you were not necessarily dealing with rules so much.
Well, I was speaking to a guy and that happened to him, you know, so... And in snooker they let normally the balls to be clean a lot. So this guy was calling him, you know, like, clean the ball, and then he just said, you know what, you do your job and I do mine, and that's it. And then from then on they could continue playing. And he was just using it first of all as an excuse to concentrate or something, or he thought he would play better, and maybe even to tease him. I don't know. You're correct. Yes.
Sometimes you should never ever leave the opportunity for things like that with rules. But I mean, rules are always they have loopholes. I don't agree with all the snooker rules, for example. I mean, for example, when the referee replaces the cue ball in the snooker situation, the player has to agree with that. That is a rule that I don't agree with, because it could be that what do you do if they both don't agree? Player A says this, player B says this, and then what in the end? And I think it also looks pretty awkward. A referee is deemed to be a neutral person. And if I play you, and you do something where the cue ball has to be replaced, I would feel much better if a neutral person restores the position rather than you do it, because you, of course, will look for the best of what's best for you.
No, I think in snooker's a gentleman's sport, and they try to be honest in this and that. You know what I'm talking about. So it's like it's more of paying the respect. I don't know why they do it, really. I never ask the referee why they do it. But I know what you're talking about. He's a neutral person. I mean, you would never ask, not an attorney, but when you're on court, and then there are the lawyers, and what's the other guy who's saying who's right and wrong?
What do you mean? The lawyer and
then you got the attorneys, and you got the
prosecutor.
The prosecutor, right? So he would never ask you, like, do you think that this is correct, what I just now we decided here with the court?
Yeah, but I don't think that you can compare court and sports.
Why? It's about decisions.
Yeah, but different.
Sure.
In court, somebody is accused, and somebody or two people have one is accused and one is the defendant normally. You don't have that in sports. The thing with rules in sports is you have to try and make them in a way that they cannot be abused. Because people, not everybody, and I agree with you, pool, like snooker, like golf, that should all be gentlemen sports, but you always have these black sheeps, if you know what I mean, that read the rules and say, okay, from this wording you could make it up, that is this, that, and the other. And
David Maslov missed a shot into the blind pocket there, missed the 3-ball, and it's Joshua FILLER with a next chance here to catch up. It could have been that he's in front 3-2, and now with this rack it could be 4-2, but no, it's David who is leading 3 games to 2 because Joshua missed to pocket the last 9-ball, which he wanted to be cleaned, and Miha Vovko refused it. But now he has a chance to catch up again, and
I don't know if he wanted to have it clean. Maybe he said to the referee, "Is it stained there? Is there chalk on it?
I
Can
could
you
be,
see?"
yeah, I could be.
You don't know what they say.
Yeah.
You can ask the referee later.
Yeah, right. It's not necessarily has to be. Maybe he took. Yeah, he's taken out a timeout. So it's timeout for your ears and timeout also for our voices. Here we are back again, ladies and gentlemen, with our match. The score is 3 games apiece. Joshua FILLER with a break, and he's got a look at the 1-ball. Pretty good break. Everything is in the open. 1, 2, 3 altogether on this side of the table. You see here the yellow 1, blue 2, red 3. Then he's got the 5 somewhere in the middle, and he could travel from the 5 to the 6. And there is a second group, 6, 7, and 9. Should be a good run out if he will, well, manage to get each and every time a good position. Well, I asked Miha Vovko, and he said that yes, Joshua asked both balls to be cleaned.
Okay.
And he said no. Well, he checked the 9 and it was clean. He said no, it's clean. You go ahead playing.
No, that's okay. You can do so. Oh, that's a bit close to the 5.
That's too close. Ouch. And he said that he did it also in 8-ball. He's a quick player, and maybe this was a tactical thing of Joshua, just to take a breath for the last shot. And he well, he checked first of all the 9, and since the 9 was clean, there was no reason to clean the 9 ball. Tried to thin the 5 ball in. Missed it. But it was a positional error there of Joshua FILLER. Maybe he thought also of a very easy run out, a very easy rack.
That is also, that's not a gimme there. The 5 is to a bit of an awkward angle towards the center pocket. So, yeah, still some work to be done here for the 4-3 lead, whoever will take it.
How about playing a safety?
Yeah, but any idea? Behind the 7 maybe?
No, behind the 9. Kicking into the 5, going in between the 7 and the 6. Left side English will throw you to the long rail and then back again, and let the 5 ball go back and forth somewhere close to the 6. But it's a risky one. Still looking at the long pot, trying to see if, in case he's trying to make it, to which direction the cue ball will go.
And on table number 1, I think we have an execution going on. It's Wojciech Chevchik at the table, leading 6 racks to 1 in a race to 8, and he's at the table, and I see everything's in the open. So probably he's going to make it 7-1 here. In all fairness, though, I do like Lars also very much, but I mean, this is exactly the same match as it was in 8-ball, which Lars won. So Lars already has his gold medal, and Wojtek has played so strong throughout the week that I think he's also deserved gold medalist in this European Championships.
So it would be gold, silver, and bronze for Lars Koken, would it be? He won the bronze medal in... oh no, he didn't win the bronze medal. Oh, wait a minute. He won bronze medal in 10-ball? In straight ball didn't make it, I think, to the final stages, was it? Have to look for it.
Not sure. You have to look it up.
No.
You went for it and you left nothing for Joshua. Maybe
For Lars.
for Joshua.
You're talking about that match.
Yeah.
I was talking here. I was watching the results of. Wow! What a great kick at the 5. But look at the cue ball. Still a chance. He kicked it in. Nicely done here by Joshua. Yeah, he got the bronze medal in the straight pool division.
Lars Kukan.
Yeah.
And Joshua misses the 6 and leaves an open shot for David. And to be honest, the position for the 7 I also don't think is very much. I don't know. What's wrong with Joshua? What do you think, Marco? Is it nervousness? Is it is he over ambitious? What is it?
Can't tell it from now. I mean, he did a great pot on the 5, and I think he was disappointed that he didn't have a better chance on the 6 ball. Then he tried to play it, and maybe he was too fast. Well, ambitious. I don't know. Still, the score is 3-3. So he might think that he will have another chance. So yeah, confidence, overconfidence maybe.
Yeah, I guess I also think so.
So David Maslov is taking his time for this long pot on the 6.
Nice shot.
Center of the pocket.
Nice shot.
And Joshua Filler is tapping his knee, showing appreciation for the shot.
Table 1, Lars Cookham fired the 8 over one rail into the corner pocket, and that allows him now to snatch the rack and closen the gap a little bit, trailing 2 racks to 6 to Wojtek Chevchik. But still he has to play the 9 ball, and he goes and cleans his hands and wipes the sweat off him. He's probably quite nervous, as David is here with the 7, I would guess.
Yeah, he's taking his time really a lot. I think there is a tactical thing here from David, taking the speed out of the match, because they know that this kid is shooting sharp, and he's waiting for his chances.
Cookham missed the 9 with the cue ball traveling towards the. But it doesn't. I just missed the 9 and left a good shot for Wojtek. And here David is dead straight on the 9, in for the kill to take a 4-3 lead over David, over Joshua. Boom. 4-3 to David Maslov.
Good break shot, 1 ball down, 2 ball down, but he lost the cue ball a bit, but he's got to look at the 3 ball, and he will be able to play position on the 4. Wojciech Chevchik is on the hill, 7 games to 1 over Lars Cookham. Yeah, Lars has got this gold medal, it's okay.
Yeah, and in an alternate break format, it would be. I mean, it's possible. We saw that in. Remember in Treviso when we had the match Shaw versus Melling, and Shaw was like 8-4 up or something, alternate break, and no, Melling was 8-4 up or something.
Chris was up, yeah.
Yeah,
Chris was up.
and Jason managed to beat him 9-8 or so.
And they play pretty quick, both of them.
Yeah,
remember?
and what a match! And I mean, being 8-4 down to Chris Melling, I would think nobody on this planet would be able in an alternate break format to win another set of 9 ball. But yeah, Jason did.
Yeah, I think ball in hand it was for Wojciech Chevchik on the last rack, and he's going to do the run out. He's got the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6 all together there, the 7, and it should be it. So finally, in the first year in the juniors division, Wojciech Chevchik is getting a gold medal. Not in 8 ball, but in 9 ball then.
We have Anastasia Nesheva leading 3 games to 2 over Slovenia's Ana Gradisnik.
If you can get a shot from Joshua, would be great. I want to see his body language. I want to see what he's thinking and how he's. I'd like to see what he's into now. Here's David Maslov queuing now for the 7. He's got the right angle to get to the 6, but still there's some work to do. What do you think, Thomas? He needs to travel them back to the 7. But other than that, I don't see a problem. This might be the toughest of the remainder of the shots, no?
Well, I don't see him making a mistake here, to be honest. The way he played so far, I think he will run this rack. And a 5-3 lead. And yeah, Joshua, you done some mistakes. You played too fast. He dropped the 9. And Wojtek Ševčík is in for the kill. On table number 1.
European
ready for
champion.
his first gold medal in the juniors division. Will he make it? Yes, he makes it.
And you hear the background, they're screaming. Wojtek Ševčík, gold medal in this year's EC of the juniors.
Yeah. Great shooting, Wojtek. And he's a very nice young gentleman. And I think we will have lots of more TV matches in the future with Wojtek Ševčík there. Maybe also on the Euro Tour.
Maybe also on the Euro Tour, yeah. Is he going to play in Brandenburg? Do you know?
I don't know, but it would be amazed if he doesn't. I mean, normally the Polish contingency in the Euro Tour is quite decent. A few players always go.
Mhm.
And with him now being... Oh, look at that.
What a mistake from David Maslov, which
Wow.
allowed now to come back Joshua Filler at the table. Well, Wojciech Ševčík is maybe going still to school.
Well, I don't know that. But I mean,
Oh, yeah.
to finish that thought,
Yeah.
Brandenburg is pretty close to Poland. That's
Yeah.
why I expect some Polish going there, maybe more than, for example, you would have in Italy or Spain or whatever.
Mm.
Well, Joshua got his second life now.
He's breathing again.
The 4-4 now is much better for him than the 3-5 would have been.
Oh, look at the cue ball. He's doing some mojo there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dynamic European Pool Billiard Championships of the Youth 2011. We're playing in Luxembourg in the Elvis Park Hotel. You're watching the final of the Pupils Division 9 ball. This is Joshua Filler with a good break, but no look at the one. He's playing a push-out. And look at that. I mean, was that smart? I don't know.
Marco, to be honest, I don't even know what he intended to do. What was his
I
intention?
have no idea.
Sometimes he plays shots that you don't understand.
Yeah. But he hit the 8, so... Well, with the 8 up table, the run out is maybe more difficult than if it's the 8 right beside the 9. So let's put it to that. So you got a last traveling, so you need a good position on the 8 to get to the 9. This is one thing. But he hit it so hard that he hits the 1 ball. Well, I don't know. Still, it's David doesn't have it. I mean, it's not only he has to play the kick shot, but if he makes it, then easily he could run into the 2. Would go like that. Maybe hit that. He has to miss the 8 to get to the 2, either from above or from underneath. So
I think he goes rail first.
yeah, rail first, then into the 1.
And that...
Yeah, like that. Missing the 8 from underneath. Coming there. Now take the 2 ball into the side.
To the side, yeah.
Two to the side. 3 to the corner. Come back again for the 4. Then 6 to the 8. It's maybe the easiest.
Anastasia Nesheva is 4-2 up over Anna Gradisnik. Race to 6.
Later on we will have the final rounds of the team events, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here and watching now the finals. So it's going to be 2 more rounds in the team competition. And what a beautiful shot that was. Now the cue ball needs to stop here. Needs to stop, I say. It's okay.
Yeah, he has to go either high around the 8 or maybe low. Cueing it low, pulling it back for the 4.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to run into the 8, so I don't see the angle. I think he can go around the 8, so probably lets it roll. Around the 8, coming back on top of the 6 and have position for the 4.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Yeah.
There he is.
Almost perfect.
What do you think about our new monitor, Thomas?
I love it, Marco. I love it, and you will also love it back home, folks, because I tell you, now we can clearly make a difference between the 5 and the 4 and the solid and the stripe. And before the monitor was a bit older, and sometimes depending on what shot we had, we have Joshua Filler here now, having a sip of water.
And the belly of a Russian supporter.
I think that's Lev.
Is it?
I think
Yeah, it is
Lev.
Lev. Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, Lev is a great guy, and he had a birthday. When was it? Yesterday?
No, 2 days before ago.
The 5th. Yesterday. Yeah, it was the 5th.
Oh
of
yeah,
May-
the party
yesterday,
was.
yesterday. The party was.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we party into his birthday, right? And it was a great party, and we really had a lot of fun there. And he's a nice person. Always good for good laughs. Here's the 8 for David Maslov, who is trying to steal it from Joshua Filler, who played a poorly executed push-out,
Yeah.
I would say. And with a nice kick on the 1 ball, David Maslov managed to come to this. He's got only the 9 ball, and it's pretty straight in. There he goes. He's gonna take the lead. 5 games to 4. This is drama, really.
It's a close thing, and it's his own break coming up.
Yeah. Concerned. I mean, now he's having a look at the right side. Nastya Nechaeva is on the hill. 5 games to 2 against Anna Gradisnik. 2 ball down. And the 8. Watch out, this the 6 ball coming to rest right in front of the 1 ball. Tricky. Now we're gonna see maybe history repeated if he plays a push out.
He has to come up with a good one now, or even with a good safety shot.
Or like this, and well, it could be kicking at the 1, sending the 1 ball up table, leaving the cue ball behind the 6. Still, is the 3-7 a problem? Is the 3-7 a problem there? I mean,
I think the 3 is. I don't know.
Playable,
it
no?
should be. It should be playable. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. kick from the behind. Hit it really thick. And send it behind the 3 and the 7. Wow, look at that.
He
And
got
this
lucky.
was-
He
this
got
was
lucky.
Yeah.
The shot was not better than the one Filler played before.
Mm-hmm.
He just got more lucky with the position.
That's true. Joshua got lucky too here that he didn't lose the cue ball in the side pocket.
I wouldn't be surprised if Joshua jumps that ball in.
Without hesitation.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful to see here. I'm really flabbergasted. I'm amazing shot from Joshua Filler. This is really great. His kid is this is something different. Now you know why he what Oliver Ortman had to go through.
Yeah.
And Dimitri Jungo.
That was a good. Yeah, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he jumps it in and boom, fires it in. Very good.
Do you remember you named it also in Paris? You said, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we'll jack up the cue, smack that in, pulls it back for position, and then runs the whole thing out. And this is exactly what happened there against Dimitri Jungo. That was really funny. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there, you're in for a treat. Joshua Filler is playing a marvelous pool. He's trailing, but now he's tying up the match at 5-5.
With his own break to come up. It's going to be a lot of pressure on him now. He needs a good break.
I want to see what he's going to do.
What do you mean you want to see what he's going to do?
When he wins the gold medal, is he going to jump on the table? I mean, is he going to do a flip-flop
I
or
hope
flick?
not. I hope not. We need this table for next week for the seniors.
He will not care. And look at that!
the worst.
And the 1-9, oh, it's laying there. Wow,
Too bad for him.
5-5 and he's losing the cue ball.
Too bad for him.
Wow, I want to see. Do you think he's going to go for the 1-9 or he's going to go for the run out?
Nah, he's going to go for the run out. Look at Joshua. Damn it, he thinks.
Yeah, and he's looking now. He's waiting. And he's waiting for David's action. What a bad luck that was. He's gonna go for the run out. He's not gonna play the combo.
No, I would have been surprised if he would have done that.
Too much distance in between. They're laying like a dream. The 2 will lead him to the 3. The 3 will get him back to the 4 ball. A stop shot on the 5, then into the side pocket. The same pocket. Oh, that was close. That was the left side of the side pocket.
This is about as much pressure as you can get in that young age.
Yeah.
Being in the final of the European Championships, 5-5, 9 ball. Wow.
It's raised to
7.
It's raised to 7, right? So it's all about getting to on the hill first. And we were talking about where the expression "getting on the hill" coming from. And if you know where this one is coming from, was it what was it? A post in the Facebook, right, Thomas? But if you know it, and maybe the new viewers doesn't know it, didn't follow that match, if you know where the expression is coming from, being on the hill, then you can send us an email to marco@epbf.com. Marco with C, MARCO @epbf.com. So where does the expression coming from? On the hill.
And you could also mention that we have 2 lotteries going on at the moment.
Oh yeah, talk about the lotteries. Let me see.
We have the Pro Pocket lottery, where you have in the upcoming week we have the seniors championships, and the team championships is in the end. And you have to guess how many balls in total will be pocketed in all straight pool matches of the team competition. And the 3 who get closest will get a set of Pro Pockets sent to them for free.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one is a live stream competition that is for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. We have the seniors straight pool competition, and you have to guess how many balls are pocketed in total in the straight pool single. And then whoever gets closest will win a free pass for the whole week of entertainment, a whole week of seniors pool live stream, a whole week of entertaining comments from Marco Takis, sometimes accompanied by me. Yeah, isn't that something?
It's great. And while you're saying these words, Thomas, David ran out of position for the 5, and he was forced to play a safety, and he played a great safety. Here we see Josh. Oh, this is really suicidal. Foul, second foul. He's on 2 fouls.
Yeah, but I don't think that David plays for the 3rd foul. I think he'll run the rack.
Yeah, he's gonna run the rack. Yeah, true. Trying to think if he had a kick shot here. I don't know. It was too quick. And he's missing the 7, ladies and gentlemen. This is a second chance for Joshua Filler in this rack. What an easy miss from David Maslov. He was only looking at the 9 ball. And now it's Josh at the table. He's not going to let the 7 ball to be clean, no. He's got to play the 7. He's returning to his seat. And there you see, what figure is that one? This is a good luck Matryoshka. Where is Joshua? Oh, he's taking a sip of water. He's going to the water tank, and he's taking a sip of water, relaxing, taking talcum. And look at that. Making it into the center of the hole, and he's on the rail, but it's a straight shot for the 9 ball. And Joshua Filler. He's on the hill. He's on the hill, and did you see this emotion? 6-5 for the German. 6-5 over David Maslov, the reigning straight pool champion of the youth 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's David Maslov's break. He's got a look at the one ball. He made a ball on the break. I see a cluster there, the 9-4. On the other side of the table, there's the 9, the 4, the 7, and the 6 all together. We got the 5. Well, I see him playing a safety from here, playing on the one ball. Now he's playing the safe, but he got the gap there. You see the gap. That was a beautiful shot of our cameraman. There goes the one ball. That was not a good executed safety play from David Maslov, and Joshua Filler immediately is looking at the 4-9. 4-9 situation, and chance for a safety play probably. No, he's on the wrong side of the 3 then. But he can do it. He can play from the other side. He can go like that. No, he's going forward with inside English to get to the 4. He didn't try to make the 9, did he? If he did, that was very, very. That was. I didn't understand this shot. I think he tried to play the 9 off of the 4. I mean, wow, man, this was a low percentage shot in a situation where an easy safety would be a better decision. Shows me that he want to finish this match very quick. I mean, he has the 4 now. The 4 could pass the 9 ball. No, he's not going for the combination. This is because now from the 5 to the 6 shouldn't be a problem. He will come back, and then 6 to the 7 is no problem either, and then from the 7 to the 9, no problemo. So this should be the 6-6. I don't know if we can get a shot from Thomas Overback now. His family joined him. Tanya and his little kid Nikolai, and Nikolai goes like, "Oh, daddy, daddy," and oh, sweet. He's leaving the venue. So Thomas Overback, his family just arrived. Six ball. 2 balls left. And he's going right-handed. And he's right-handed. On the 9, 6-6. Very silly played ball there. The 4-9, I didn't understand why he did it. The chances are there, but he was wrong estimation. But he's laughing. And I see Thomas returning into my commentary cage. Welcome back, Thomas. You missed an interesting shot there from Joshua FILLER. Wow.
Almost made it.
And it was after his break shot, and he didn't play a push out. He went aggressively on the shot. He's not amused anymore about that. First of all, it was David Maslov who missed it, and then with two balls on the table, the 7 and the 9, he managed to run out the 7 and the 9. And he goes yes because he was on the hill. And then he was with 6-5. We had a 4-9 cluster over here, and we see here the froze ball. It was 4-9. The 9 was there, 4-9, and he played position here, where right about the 7 is maybe, well, here, and he played the 4 ball, and he tried to billiard in the 9, which I think in this situation was very aggressive, and the 9 only moved.
Who did that, Joshua?
Joshua, yeah, he wanted to finish the match and be European champion with this type of shot, and he had a great chance to play the safety. It was the 4, and we had a couple of balls over there. I mean, just like behind the 9. He didn't do it.
Now, does he have an opening for the 1? I think so, but that's a tough shot.
Yeah. And then it was David Maslov running out the remainder of the rack. So at 6-6, we got a hill match.
And
he needs to be lucky.
That's open. Now that's open.
That's open, yeah. That's open. And here he is. Look at that. He can't believe that he got another chance. He's touching his forehead, and
the only problem could be the position for the 3. So watch out. Fall between the 7 and the 6 there.
Yeah, no problem.
Beautiful.
He's okay.
Bit too straight for the 4.
Bit too straight, yeah. Wow, it's really too straight, and you want to go left-handed. Look at that. Played it too sloppy. Played the 2 too sloppy.
9.
Look at that. Do you understand the shot?
No. No.
Wow.
Why would you play left-handed? Why wouldn't you take more time? Why wouldn't you be more careful with what you're doing if you're playing the final of the European Championships?
Because I don't know. I have no answer, Thomas. If I would, I don't know what's happening. And Nana Gadisnik also managed to come back, I think. I know.
Nastya
Nechaeva, European champion. And now look at that. 2 4 balls before the 9. Joshua, I think you played a couple of low percentage shots. Played it too aggressive, and you underestimate your opponent in this case. I think you thought you're going to have enough chances to get it, and the last one caught you.
Yeah,
I think
that one's over.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's not announce it too early. He missed an easy 5 there, David Maslov, 2 racks ago. Let it hang there in the pocket. It was same 5, same corner pocket. But this time the corner pocket is taking the 5. He's too high on the 6. One thing is for sure, if you play in this fashion, you're not going to get European champion. At least you're missing chances to make it really a clear thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he had so many chances.
Whoa,
it could be like...
Look at that, Marco, sorry.
Yeah.
Look at that. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but he left himself kind of a tough shot. 6-6.
6-6 and 7 to the 9. Wow, what is that?
Pah.
He's cleaning his shaft. I know that he can do this this shot here. I know that he can play it. If he makes it, it's over.
Well, let's see what happens. He sees where the cue ball is probably running into the 9, and what depends on the speed he's playing that ball with. He needs not only to pocket the 7, but also get a good position on the 9.
Mm. Yeah, absolutely correct, Thomas. So what we had so far: 6-4 Anastasia Nechaeva over Anna Gradisnik, 8-1 Wojciech Szewczyk over Lars Kukherm, and now we're here with 6-6, and I think we get the better match, the tighter match. And look at that, into the center of the pocket, but watch out what the 9 is doing.
Ah, it's okay.
He can cut it in. David Maslov queuing for the European Championship title number 2, 2011. Gold medalist David Maslov, and there's Lev congratulating his sportsman from Russia. So silver for Joshua Filler, second silver, and second gold for David Maslov. Thomas, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Marco.
And see you very soon here at the TV table. My name is Marco Takis. Ciao.
Jetzt kommt der. Einmal die weiße Mitte und dann fällt die einmal etwas besser. Da haben wir noch einen.